Welcome to Mortal Kombat 11, one of my favorite fighting games, along with the Injustice. Pretty much the same people who made Injustice, so I like their games. And today all I'll be doing is just talking about the game and not much about the game in details, like what's good about it, what's bad about it, more like story. And is there going to be possibility of another Mortal Kombat, or even possibility of another Injustice game? That's what this is mostly talking about. But the gameplay is going to be Mortal Kombat 11. Now, you might see me doing this. You might think like, oh, you're just using AI. One, if you watch my other commentary, I am one of those people where if I play the game or if I focus on something, I'm not going to concentrate. So I'm doing the AI for this, so that way I can concentrate. Wait, hold on. Did I miss something? No. Oh, they changed it a little bit. Usually it's the smallest one goes first, then like this one, and then the big one, but now it's reversed. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not really complaining. Okay, um, the lag. Let's do him for right now. And, what was I going to talk about? Oh, yeah, the story. The story for this game, at least for story of Mortal Kombat in general, and sorry about the lag again. Oh my god! I really need to find another recording software for me to use my PC and other stuff so it doesn't lag too much, but it just started to lag. Anywho, um, the story is really good. I love it. I thought it was perfect. I thought it fits with the whole entire Mortal Kombat in general, especially on the way on how they did it. Now, in my opinion, are they going to make another Mortal Kombat? Well, the way that they did it is pretty much a 50-50. It's not like it. The reason I'm saying I lost my train of thought. I think so much that I tend to not like properly focus. Um, is there going to be another Mortal Kombat game? Yes and no. The yes part is that if they ever do another Mortal Kombat, it's pretty much Mortal Kombat 1. That's pretty much what it is. Maybe 12 based on if they add the story with, depending on the story that you got, good, bad, or a secret. I got the good with Liu Kang and Katana working together. That's a good story. I get the bad story with Liu Kang and Raiden, and the secret has something to do with you dying. I only got the good one. Now, it's honestly just 50-50. That's literally what it is. It's honestly just 50-50. I could see them doing another one, but I also can see them not doing one. And the reason is because, like I said, they literally decided to restart the story. Meaning, you could honestly think of it in two ways. They could either make a new Mortal Kombat game, or it's just pretty much the point of where it's been flipped. Meaning that you're pretty much playing the original Mortal Kombat game with the idea of Liu Kang just deciding to just make it back to the old days, and you're just in a loop. I mean, Liu Kang's Liu Kang. You don't know which one he's going to pick or do. Now, the DLC characters, I am so excited for. I think anyone who plays this game is all so excited. Mostly because the reason I'm talking about DLC characters because Nightwolf comes out tomorrow. Now, they always do Pacific time. I live in Mountain time, and I always forget what's the time difference between Mountain and Pacific. And I think it's like an hour or two difference. So it's one of those things where they launch it at 10 o'clock over there, but since there's a difference between time, I have to wait even longer because of the time difference, like I said before. So it's one of those things where I want to play it now. God damn it. But luckily, it comes out tomorrow. Can't wait to play him. And I always forget that's only for early accessors who ever bought the Kombat pack. I bought it, so I get to play early. I don't know when it actually comes out for all the players who didn't buy the Kombat pack, but for people who did, it comes out tomorrow. Can't wait. Now, I already saw gameplay for him. I saw how he's going to play, how he's going to fight, and the way that I am on my fighting style. I tend to pick people that I know the combos and like at least help me in long range scenarios, like Scorpion, for example. I know his combos by hand. Even though right now I'm not technically playing as him, I'm letting the AI do all the work, partly because it makes it easier for me not to actually focus. I'm just mostly talking. You guys just get the gameplay in the background. And since this is AI, obviously my character is just being stupid. Now I know some of you are thinking, you don't know how to play Scorpion. I bet you don't know how to play Scorpion. I know how to play Scorpion. Am I a pro at playing Scorpion? Probably not. But I know how to play a Scorpion. At least the way that I made the Scorpion. Also, in the matter of fact of characters, Scorpion is one of the type of characters that is a classic. Everybody loves Scorpion. I never met someone who does not like Scorpion. I met someone who likes Scorpion as a character, but doesn't play as Scorpion. So it's one of those things where I met more people who like the character, but don't play as a character. Everybody loves Scorpion. You can't deny the fact that Scorpion is a cool character, along with Sub-Zero. I think there's a secret that the people know that there was a part in the story where somehow it's been confirmed that Scorpion and Sub-Zero are half-brothers. And half-brothers? I would say half-brothers and sisters. That wouldn't make any sense. Half-brothers? Now, that was a theory. Part of me thinks that's kind of true because the way that they are, especially if you play the beginning and go all the way through. And of course, like I said, they somehow made it for Mortal Kombat 9. It started like a brand new section, like Mortal Kombat 1, just a different story. That's the reason why I'm like assuming like, well, there is a weird difference here. So that's the reason why I think at the start of the series, Scorpion and Sub-Zero were probably half-brothers or brothers. Now, my all-time favorite character is not Scorpion. It's actually Sub-Zero. Like I said, they're both classic characters along with trying to remember from the very, very first Mortal Kombat game who was in there. Johnny Cage was in it, Sonya Blade. And that's all I can think of. I just know that they're the classic characters. I would go in full detail, like, or just quickly search who are the classic characters. No, I just know the classic characters, in my opinion, Sub-Zero and Scorpion, because I like them. I like ninjas. I just like their way of how they portray ninjas in this storyline. So that's one of the reasons why I just like them. Part of me wishes that the theories on the DLC characters, one of them being whatchamacallit, a possibility that Joker might be in the game from DC, obviously. Now, to me, it'll make sense because ever since Injustice came out, the very first Injustice game, they added Scorpion. The second Injustice game, they added Raiden and Sub-Zero. I was a little upset, and I understand why they did it. I was still upset, and part of me wishes that they didn't do that. The other part of me was like, well, I mean, it's cool, yeah. The other part of me is like, why? Like, why did they do that? I understand from like when back in the good old days of we never should talk about again, but to make sense of what I'm trying to say about this is DC Universe versus Mortal Kombat. I can see why they decided to add the Mortal Kombat characters in the Injustice. But part of me wishes like add a DC character in Mortal Kombat. And some of you are like, well, if they added heroes, the heroes don't kill. Here's the thing about DC Universe. There's a lot of characters in the DC Universe that kill, even heroes. Superman, if you go in the right comic book selection, Superman kills. Hello, Injustice, he killed the Joker. Batman, Batman's father killed people because he uses pistols. And he does have batarangs. That Batman kills. Even Bruce Wayne kills. Because if you go different storylines, different comic books for different characters, they all technically kill. All the heroes technically kill. I think the only one that doesn't kill that I'm trying to think would be the Flash. I think, in my opinion, the Flash is like the only character that I haven't seen it, heard, or seen him actually kill in comic books or in movies, TV shows, whatever. The only thing I've seen him do is fuck up time. That's pretty much it. Luckily, I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I'm not even a part-time YouTuber. So getting demonetized is not going to be an issue. Unless they decide, I'm sorry, but there's too much blood and gore in here. Well, F you. Um, what else? Oh yeah, the theories about adding Joker in Mortal Kombat. To me, ever since I heard that theory, part of me was like, yes! Because of the fact they've been adding a lot of Mortal Kombat characters in Injustice, and I always had this conversation with my friends, they should add a DC character in Mortal Kombat. I don't care who. It could be a villain, hero, anti-hero, whoever. Just add them. And then my friends and I got debating on like which character would it be. A lot of people, me being me, I honestly thought Batman could be an interesting character, especially on how you're gonna do the fatalities. Although yet again, Batman, like I said, you get to pick the right Batman or the right kind of story for that to work for him killing people. Like I said, his father, a good example. The other threes was he was in Mortal Kombat X. He was in the cinematic, helping with Raiden right in the beginning of the story. He has like a wind power. I forgot his name. He was also a theory, and it would be kind of cool to hear his storyline because apparently he was in the old classic Mortal Kombat games, and I haven't played the classic Mortal Kombat games in so long. I think the last one that I played was, out of classic wise, would have been when they started doing the 3D design. I think it's one of those Mortal Kombat games. Not the racing one, but like the 3D fighting style, like Soul Calibur. Um, he was a theory, and then the two guest characters that is coming out. The two guest characters, to me, I don't want it to be Ash, only because of the fact I've never seen the show, and I know the show is on Netflix. I have Netflix. I could go right now and watch it. But the way that they showed the trailers of just Ash in general, I didn't find it all that interesting. It might have good comedy humor. I mean, I might get into that, but if they do anything from Netflix original, I prefer Lucifer. He's the devil, goddammit. To me, it'll make a little bit more sense. Although it'll be kind of hard because the way that they're doing the story with Lucifer might not work. But yet again, I prefer the devil in Mortal Kombat than someone that kills monsters. Yet again, a lot of people prefer someone killing monsters than the devil. And for people who are Catholic, that's just my opinion. Sorry. And I don't know what else to say and talk about, because like I said before, I am just mostly talking about the story, the possible DLC characters in the future, the teased, and the two desk characters are going to find out here soon. I forgot when date exactly, but I know it's soon. Oh man, me moving in slow motion, or at least my character moving in slow motion, when my recording software on my PC is possibly going to lag. That's gonna be fun to try to explain why, if it even does. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna do the complete tower on this. I mean, I might by myself, but I'm just trying to get the talking thing better, my recording and editing skills good, for it to be a little shorter than it being longer. And I think I just died. Maybe I might have some health left. We're gonna find out. Anywho, um, story I covered at least partially it, and I did die. And the possible DLC characters are coming out. I covered, I just forgot some of them. The other one, like, what else? part of me doesn't want to talk about the game at all, because I know what I'm going to talk about the game. Combat's good, everything about it is good. Certain things, of course, if you got the game at launch, there's always those bad ones. Wow, I suck ass. At least my CPU sucks ass, but yet again, the way that, well, that's kind of cool, but the way that that fucking little thing works is not. Goodness gracious, back to the whole slow motion. Let's see if it's working. Okay, well, starting to work now. If you saw my last video, I talked about this. I might just talk about the full story about it. I am the type of person who is cheap. I like things free. I think everybody likes things free. So when it comes with me trying to record certain stuff and wanting free things, OBS is a perfect recording software. Just by me using it, testing a little bit, and playing around and fiddling with it, it's perfect. The problem with that is it only records through your PC, whoever's playing on your PC. Meaning that what I'm doing right now, how am I recording my PlayStation if I'm using OBS, especially now you know I'm doing it by PC, even though I said that before in my other videos, is the fact that it's the only way I want to record, and it's the only way for you guys to hear my voice, the only way for me to actually at least communicate with you guys in a way, compared to using it on the system itself. Because all that does on the system itself is that I don't want it records on how long I've been playing the game, meaning if I hit save that clip, it's only going to show 20 minutes of during that gameplay, meaning I'm playing it, it's going to save, so meaning there's a part that I missed and there's a specific thing that I wanted to show, and I won't be able to show it because it's based off on my gameplay. Xbox is the same thing. PC, on the other hand, is a mix between all the above. And I have to pause it again because, like I said, I want to know how to record using my PC without any type of Wi-Fi connection. Because everything nowadays is turning into Wi-Fi or internet. That's the only reason how I am using my PlayStation and how it's playing on my laptop. It's because of remote play. And that's why it is lagging a little bit. It does the same thing on my Xbox, but slightly different because I have Windows 10, so it connects directly to my Xbox because of the fact that this is Windows 10. They share the same, I would say frequency, but it's not frequency, more of a same IIP, I should say. That's not IEP either. I don't know why I said IEP. But if you know what I'm trying to say, at least you know what I'm trying to say. If not, I forgot the actual name. I know it starts with an I. But it's just that is doing streaming, meaning it's trying to stream whatever I'm trying to show while I'm playing the game. And it's going to base only streaming off of my PC, meaning it's going to show lag. If it was streaming off of my, I was about to win there. I think I was going to end the video of me talking about my streaming problem. It's going to, if it was going to stream off of my TV, I wouldn't have a problem recording things off of my PC that I am right now. And I wouldn't be having this issue about me trying to record and watching the gameplay off of my laptop and looking at like, oh, look at the frame rate, or hey, look at the lag just dropping in and out, and it only works when it wants to, because it's going based off Wi-Fi. A lot of people say, just get better Wi-Fi. That means I have to pay more. If I had more money, I'll upgrade it a little bit, so I can at least get a good, decent connection, so I can at least do this. Otherwise, I don't really see the point of actually, oops, wrong button. I don't see the actual point of me upgrading my Wi-Fi, at least not right away. Because the Wi-Fi I have right now, if I didn't record and just play the game, or even play online in general, it's great internet. It really is. It's just trying to do the whole streaming or trying to connect it to my laptop for me to even record, excuse me, is where it gets tricky. I think I unlocked something. I did jump 15 times. Alright, I'll claim that 10,000 coins. That's pretty much it. I honestly am the type of YouTuber, or at least a little YouTuber that is learning. I want feedback. Please give me feedback. Share this video. Share it with people. Help me grow. Help me get better. I want feedback. If you don't like my video, maybe tell me of what to make it improve, or what I'm doing wrong, or whatever the case may be. Just tell me. I am the type of person who is open-minded to try new things. Now, if you dare me to do something, it's 100% I'm not going to do it, depending on the dare. And I really am just learning. I'm trying. I'm improving in a way. Feels like doing this more and more, just recording and just posting it on YouTube. Feels like there's a slight increase of improvement. I don't know about editing, but at least communication, kind of. Trying to communicate with you guys. There might be a little bit. But, yeah, other than that, I am just going to... Oh yeah, it does that if no one, not touching the controller. But please, oh please, just tell me what to do, make it better, and please type in the comments what is a good type of tool that doesn't require internet for me to try to connect my PC, connect to my consoles to my PC so they can work 100% without it trying to lag. That's all I ask. Please, oh please, tell me. In that case, like and subscribe. Please put down your comments on how to help me improve, and what I can use, and all that good stuff. Have a good day.